Hello, and welcome to the Conscious Hoofbeat podcast. This is a podcast that explores the interconnectedness of our health and the health of our horses through self-care, mindfulness, and personal development, along with a little equine wisdom and wellness. I'm your host, Dr. Pamela Maynard. I'm a published author and researcher, equine body worker, energy facilitator, and I am passionate about deepening our connection with horses. If you want a more meaningful relationship with your horse, it starts within yourself. So don't forget to go to conscioushoofbeat.com and sign up for our exclusive email list to get the Conscious Hoofbeat Monthly and start your inner journey today. Today, I want to talk to you about something that's been very present with me this past week around people not showing up. I say it all the time. When you learn to show up for yourself, you will show up for your horses and others better. And that is when we are able to deepen our relationships. I would venture to say that people don't really understand what exactly showing up means. I describe showing up as being present and listening without trying to fix, judge, or tell someone what to do. Showing up really just means following through also. Like when you say you're going to do something, you do it. When you say you're going to go somewhere, you go there. It means picking up the phone and telling someone something personally, instead of sending in an impersonal text with some stupid emojis. I admit it, I never learned how to show up from my parents or from school or university or from really any trainers that I've ridden with or for, but I did learn how to show up from the horses. It doesn't take much to observe a horse's behavior based on how you were being around them. You know, if you're showing up all frantic and scatterbrained, chances are the horse is going to be kind of flighty and weird. If you show up grounded and present and paying attention to the horse and not yakking on your phone, your horse is going to be different. We know this, right? And another way that I show up for my horses is every morning I make them a nice warm mash. I cut up organic carrots. I put their high quality supplements in it. And I take it out to them every single day. It's a choice. Health is a choice. Whether that be physically, mentally, spiritually, or emotionally. Self-care is a choice. Making time for myself is a choice. And making time for my horses is a choice because I make it a priority. And don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect. It's always a work in progress, and it never happens overnight. But here's the thing. Some people might feel that showing up for yourself is selfish. Women especially are taught to take care of the kids, do the laundry, fix dinner, feed the animals, all before we take care of ourselves. Whether we like to admit it or not, we subconsciously, or maybe even consciously, follow in the footsteps of what we learned as children, and with the voices in our heads that dictate things like, I can't rest until all the work is done, which we know is like never. I can only take care of myself after everyone else is taken care of, which we know is virtually never. And then there's always the one, I can't spend any money on myself. But here's the thing. After you take care of everyone else, who takes care of you? And how do you sustain yourself to take care of everyone and everything else when you aren't filling your own tank and replenishing yourself with self-care, quiet time, or showing up for yourself? Often to our detriment, it is not uncommon for us to suffer from depression, addiction, anxiety, a whole array of health issues, and mostly not being deeply fulfilled. Showing up is about making something a priority and committing to it. And that something is you. When you don't follow through, it means that it isn't important to you. I believe that showing up creates connection along with safety. When my horses know that they can count on me to show up in their lives every single day, I know that is one way I have earned their trust. So here's the dealio. You can go through life being wishy-washy with yourself, your horse, and your other relationships, or you can choose to do the work and learn how to show up for yourself and commit to the practice of showing up for life. Unfortunately, I can't do the work for you, but I can support you on your journey. If you want more meaning and contentment in your life, you have to do your inner work. And sometimes it isn't fun. We have triggers and pain, and sometimes it just downright sucks walking through the pain in order to come out the other side. And I can't walk through your pain for you either. Just like you can't walk through my pain for me. But we can walk together with the same goals in mind to connect on a higher level with each other and our horses. So if you're not sure where to start on this inner journey to showing up for yourself, I encourage you to join me in Women's Circle. In Circle, there's no end and no beginning. We are all equal. Circle is an intimate online gathering, usually less than 15 women, where we create a sacred container where we can be seen and heard with no judgment. And I'm hosting one this Wednesday, February 3rd at noon Central Time. And if you send me a direct email to conscioushoofbeat@gmail.com, conscioushoofbeat@gmail.com, I will email you back with the details and the Zoom link. No cost to you. It is my gift to you for making the choice to show up for yourself. So, I look forward to seeing you in Circle. And until next time, enjoy your horse.